It is best to be silent, for there is nothing more certain than that it is at all times more easy to make enemies than friends. Agriculture is the most healthful, most useful, and most noble employment of man. Labor to keep alive in your breaks that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. Gentlemen, you will permit me to put on my spectacles, for I have not only grown gray but almost blind in the service of my country. Gustavo Salavelas dice, si nos quid en la libertad de expresión nos quedamos mudos y silenciosos y nos pueden guiar como ovejas al matadero. You can only trust yourself and the first 6 Black Sabbath albums. Every 8 in our power to our good friends and allied the French to quell the alarming insurrection of the Negroes. A very troublesome species of property, racist George Washington. To be prepared for war is one of the most effectual means of preserving peace. In 1826, the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, they both died. They died on the same day, within a few hours of each other, and that day was the 4th of July. Freedom and property rights are inseparable. You can't have one without the other. George Washington did not say, "I'll die on my feet before I'll live on my knees." There is no known source of Washington saying this. Zapata, FDR, yes, not Washington. I have a rundown of sources on this on my blog, Millard Fillmore's Bathtub. Harding was the first sitting senator to be elected president, and the first to ride to and from his inauguration in an automobile. With a noontime temperature of 55°, January 20, 1981, Reagan's first inaugural, was the warmest on record. The internet is full of many false and unverified quotes. Pierce was the first president to affirm rather than swear his oath. He was also the first to have memorized his inaugural speech. We have probably had too good an opinion of human nature in forming our confederation. Harrison's 8,400-word inaugural speech was the longest ever, while his 30-day presidency was the shortest. Heard the bullets whistle, and, believe me, there is something charming in the sound. Speak not injurious words neither in jest nor earnest, scoff at none although they give occasion. Let me now take a more comprehensive view, and warn you in the most solemn manner against the baneful effects of the spirit of party generally. Be not hasty to believe flying reports to the disparagement of any. Show not yourself glad at the misfortune of another though he were your enemy. System to all things is the soul of business. To execute properly and act maturely is the way to conduct it to your advantage. To the distinguished character of patriot, it should be our highest glory to add the more distinguished character of Christian. Those who have committed no faults want no pardon. We are only defending what we deem our indisputable rights. This would be the best of all possible worlds, if there were no religion in it. John Adams, U.S. President.